YouTube. Window entire system system option. The first இதான் அந்த யூடியூப் லிங்க் இருக்குல்ல அதை உங்களுக்கு ஓப்பன் பண்ணீங்கன்னா எங்க பேஸ் ஒர்க்குன்னு பாருங்க நினைக்கிறேன் அது எப்படி ஆஃப் ஆகிறது பிடிஎஃப் தானே கூகுள் டிரைவ் வீடியோ வந்து இது பண்ண டேப் வச்சுருவோம் வீடியோ ஆன் பண்ணுறதே எனக்கு இப்போ சென்ட் பண்ணு எனக்கு என் பேர் போட்டு சென்ட் பண்ணு அது என்கிட்ட வரும்போது நான் கோத்ரூ பண்ணிட்டு நான்
Hello. SID எப்படி சேவ் பண்ணி கண்டினியூ பண்ணுறது?
சுபா இப்போ சொன்னல 6 o'clock ஆயிடுச்சுமா. வரியா? வாங்க. 5:45 ஆயிடுச்சு. சாரி 5:45 6 ஆயிடுச்சு. வேண்டு வரியா?
சுகுமார்
மழை போட்டோம்.
ஓகே.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, madam. We are able to hear you loud and clear.
Thank you. So, Malay Vanakkam and welcome to the webinar on UG Neet Admissions 2024. Many candidates are very eager to get into this Neet-based courses for this academic year. And we are here to try to answer your questions to the best of our abilities. Your questions can be asked either in English or in Tamil, and our team is here to answer your doubts. But first, we will start with a PowerPoint presentation, and I request our technical coordinator to kindly take over the session.
Good evening to all. நீங்க
dismiss entire screen.
here I usually நான் இங்க இருந்தே ஆப்ரேட் பண்ணுவேன்.
Entire screen share.
Let's speak from here. Okay, value பண்ணிட்டு use that one now. Let's see if I can operate so.
Stop sharing கொடுத்துட்டு எங்க ஷேர் பண்ணுறேன்னா இது ஆப்ரேட் பண்ணி
பண்ணணும்ல. எனக்கு இங்கே ஆப்ரேட் பண்ண முடியும் விஷுவலா. எனக்கு அது வரல. Good evening to all of you. All the participants are kindly requested to mute your system audio. Please mute your audio. On Are you not able to hear?
We're able to hear you, madam. We are able to hear you.
But
the presentation is still in the, editing mode. You have to go for a presentation mode and go full screen.
Yes. Srima, when the screen share பண்ண?
presentation entire screen கொடுத்துருங்க.
இல்ல.
entire screen கொடுத்துருங்க. கொடுத்துட்டு இதை கிளிக் பண்ணி ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. கொடுத்துட்டு இதை ஓப்பன் வச்சிங்கன்னா ஃபுல்லாக ஸ்க்ரீன்
எனக்கு அதனால தான் லாக் அவுட் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஓகே. Presentation. Yes, are you able to? Yes, are you able to listen our voice? Is our voice
Yes, madam.
Okay. Is the presentation clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Okay.
full screen.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you for all the participants who have joined here. And on behalf of Centac, we are all welcoming you for UG NEET admissions. And to know better about our admission process, we thought of conducting this webinar to clarify whatever the doubts you are all having before completing your application. Okay. So our website is www.centacpuducherry.in. So in this website, you are able to apply for Centac UG as well as PG NEET applications. At present, we have launched only UG NEET application. So our website is www.centacpuducherry.in. In that, at the bottom of the website, you are having one of the option UG NEET and visit dashboard. Okay. So if you use that option visit dashboard, automatically you will be moving to this page. Here, first time user should register their mobile number, login, and they have to create your user login credentials, and then only you are able to complete your application process. So first you have to opt for this registration process. For registration process, you have to give uh, your email ID and a mobile number, which should be always active. Through that only we will be sending all communications, and the father's name, candidate name. In addition to that, you have to create your own password, and the whatever the email ID you are giving, that is going to be your username. For your dashboard, the username is the email ID what you are creating, and then once you create your email ID and password, the next phase is automatically you are able to go for the login phase. The next phase, in that login phase, you have to give the email ID as your username and the password. Then you will be getting one OTP to the registered mobile number. Registration process, whatever the mobile number you have given in registration process, that in that you will be getting your OTP. So by giving that OTP, you are able to log in into your dashboard. So first time when you are entering into your dashboard, it is the step-by-step process for completing your application. And then after completing and submit, after the completion of the application, once you submit, your application will be freezed. Then automatically you will be moving to your dashboard. In that you are able to download your application and you are able to submit your course preferences. So in Centac, we are having both need-based as well as non-need-based admissions. Under need-based, we are having UG NEET, PG Medical, PG Dental admissions. At present, we started with UG NEET admissions. Totally all together, MBBS, BDS, BAMS, and BVSC, National Self-Supporting Seats, we are all together having 1,160 seats. Okay, so the in that we are having various category of seats and various quota of seats we are having. So based on the candidates preferences, you are able to apply. So UG NEET application we have launched now. So in Centac we are having both PG and UG admission, and PG NEET admission we have only dental we have started now, and in UG NEET application the admission process is live now. Once okay. Yes. So in UG NEET admissions, the various category of seats courses what we are giving is admission to MBBS, BDS, BAMS, Ayurveda, and BVSC, veterinary. In that already for government quota and Pondicherry self-supporting seats already admission going on under non-NEET process. But if for veterinary course, national self-supporting seat and NRI seats available under, it's based on NEET score. In addition to that, for Pondicherry candidates, we are having homeopathy, Unani, and Siddha. 2 seats in homeopathy, 2 seats in Siddha, and 1 Unani seat that is available under Tamil Nadu government colleges, only for Puducherry residents. Okay, so the application, online application we have opened on 28/7/2024 and the last date is 6/8/2024. For that, please try to complete your entire admission application process. So you have to create your registration and complete the application. If you have created the registration but not completed the application before the last date, your application will be rejected. So 28/7/2024 we have launched the application, and up to 6/8/2024 the application portal will be open for submitting your applications. And the application fee is for government quota, Pondicherry, only residents of Puducherry candidates are available. And for SC, ST and PWD, application fee is 500. And for other category of Puducherry resident candidates, the application fee is ₹1,000. And in case of management quota, that is whether the candidate may be Pondicherry resident or other state candidates, all are applicable for management quota. So irrespective of your residence, for management quota, the application fee for SC, ST, PWD is ₹1,000, and for other candidates it is 2,000. So the 2,000 rupees is for only Pondicherry other category of candidates, and for all other state candidates the application fee is ₹2,000. In addition to that, we are having NRI seats. For that, all the NRI sponsored foreign national OCA candidates are eligible. For that, the application fee is ₹5,000. Irrespective of whether the candidate may be the residents of Puducherry or other state or OCA or NRI. So this is very important. These are the various category of seats that are available for in UG NEET admissions. First one is under medical, we are having MBBS seats. In that, government quota and minority quota, for that also only Puducherry residents are applicable. And in addition to that, all India management quota, in that any Indian national candidate may apply. In addition to that, NRI quota, for that NRI sponsored foreign national OCA, all candidates are applicable. And in case of PG dental, for medical, we are having 4 MBBS colleges. Indira Gandhi Government College. So we are having 4 colleges for MBBS admissions. One is Government College, Indira Gandhi College, Government College for Government Medical College, Indira Gandhi Government Medical College. And in addition to that, we are having Pondicherry Institute of Medical Sciences, PIMS, and then Sri Manakula Vinayaka Medical College and Hospital, and Sri Venkateshwara Medical College and Research Institute. These are the 3 self-financing colleges. In addition to that, Indira Gandhi Medical College and Research Institute, that is one government college that is available. And for dental, 3 colleges. One is Mahatma Gandhi Postgraduate Institute of Medical Sciences, that is government college, and then Mahe Institute of Dental Sciences and Sri Venkateshwara Dental College. These are the colleges that are available for dental courses. And Rajiv Gandhi Ayurveda Medical College, that is in Mahe, one Ayurveda college. In addition to that, Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Veterinary Education and Research, that is for BVSC. Okay, so these are the various colleges that are available. Based on the category in which you are applying, you will be getting the list of colleges, as well as the course preferences will be automatically filtered. And in all these colleges, these are the different category of seats available. And for government quota candidates who are applying, when you are applying for the college, automatically when you submit your application, at that time itself you will be asking for whether you want to apply for government quota, or you want to apply for management or national self-supporting seats, or you want to apply for NRI quota. So you will be having that different options. So where at the first page itself, personal information, you will be getting the option Puducherry, other states, foreign national, NRI and OCI. So once you select that option, you are eligible for different quota of seats. So only Pondicherry resident candidates are applicable for all government quota seats. So wherever the government quota seats are available, only UT of residents are able to select their course preferences, and they are only eligible. But in case of all India management quota or national self-supporting seats, in that all UT of Puducherry candidates plus other state candidates. In addition to that, those OCI candidates who got your OCI card before 4/3/2021. All are applicable for all India seats. And in addition to that, we are having minority, Telugu minority and Christian minority, that is in medical colleges, Pondicherry Institute of Medical Sciences, PIMS. In that, in PIMS, it is one, the all management quota seats is only for Christian minority. Similarly, Sri Venkateshwara Medical College and Dental College, in that all the seats are for Telugu minority. So in round 1, you will not be getting the course preferences for PIMS and Sri Venkateshwara. So during round 3, at the third round only, all unfilled vacant seats will be converted into all India management quota seats. And so in at present in round 3 only, but you continuously monitor our website for further updates. So in first round, you will not be getting the course preferences for this Pondicherry PIMS, Pondicherry Institute of Medical Sciences, Sri Venkateshwara Medical College and Dental College, because all the management quota seats are only for minority candidates. So after filling up the candidates of Telugu minority and Christian minority, the unfilled seats will be converted into general management quota seats, and that will be filled in all India basis. In addition to that, NRI quota in MBBS BDS, BAMS, for BAMS, NRI quota, Centac is not filling up. Any candidate who is willing to apply for BAMS under NRI quota, directly you refer the website of college, of the particular college. In their website, they will be giving the advertisement for NRI admissions. So directly you may apply to the college and join. And for veterinary BVSC, we are having both the NRI quota as well as national self-supporting quota. So NRI quota veterinary, pure NRI alone are eligible, not NRI sponsored. So NRI sponsored candidate, OCA candidates are not eligible for veterinary NRI quota. Only pure NRI candidates applying through pure NRI quota are alone all are eligible for NRI quota. Okay, so we are having all these category of seats: government quota, all India management quota or national self-supporting seats, minority quota seats, NRI quota seats, NRI quota in veterinary. So in case of NRI quota in MBBS, BDS, BAMS, all NRI sponsored OCI foreign nationals are eligible. But in case of NRI in veterinary, only NRI candidates are eligible. NRI sponsored OCI foreign nationals are not eligible. And for minority quota, only residents of Puducherry candidates are eligible. You are able to apply for these minority institutions only when you are in third round. For hostel fee and other things, you refer the concerned college website. So in that website, they will be giving hostel fees and other particulars. For fee structure, that will be published in our website within a couple of days. Fee structure as well as seat matrix will be published in our website. This is the admission process. So first we will be collecting the application through online. After that, your entire applications will be scrutinized by the verification committee. After that, we will be publishing the draft merit list. Along with the draft merit list, your verification in your dashboard. You have to log in into your dashboard. In that, you are able to view what is the status of your application, whether all your certificates are applicable, eligible. That status of verification will be reflected in your dashboard. So first application will be collected, and after verification we will be publishing first draft merit list, and we will be getting the objections for the draft merit list. After scrutinizing all the objections, we will be publishing the final merit list. Okay, and once final merit list is published, we are not able to change any data. So whatever the certificates you want to upload, you have to submit those certificates before publishing the draft merit list as well as final merit list. Once the final merit list is published, whatever the certificates you are giving afterwards, that will not be accepted. So once final merit list is published, as per the MCC guidelines, the allotment and the admission process will start. For UG Neet, we will be having round 1, round 2, round 3, and the last round it may be round 4 or stray round, based on the MCC published their all India counseling schedule, and within a couple of days they will be publishing the state counseling schedule. So based on that state counseling schedule, with the confirmation of our Puducherry government, we will be proceeding with the admission process. So we will be in each round, we will be having for first round, at the time of putting the application itself, you are able to submit your course preferences, and we will be publishing in our website, as well as we will be sending the SMS within the last date on which you are able to update your course preferences. Now the course preferences are open, so you are able to update your course preferences, and once we freeze the course preferences, we will be proceeding with the allotment process. And we will be first publishing the draft allotment list, and after receiving the objections, we will be publishing the final provisional allotment list for each round. Once allotment list is published, you have to log in into your dashboard. There you are able to see in which college, what course, under what category the seat is allotted. So once after seeing the allotment status, you have to download the allotment order from your dashboard. And in your dashboard, and all the candidates, whether you are applying for MBBS, BDS, veterinary, or BAMS, you have to pay your fees online to Centac only. So all the candidates should pay the tuition fees as well as registration fees to Centac. So for that, the link will be provided in your dashboard. Whoever is allotted the seat, for them, automatically the payment link will be available, and in that payment link, you are able to download the Chalan. So once you download the online payment Chalan through NEFT or RTGS or net banking, you are able to continue with your payment process. So you download the allotment order, download your payment Chalan, go report to the concerned college with all your certificates and payment Chalan, and after scrutiny, after the verification of your documents, you go for the payment. You may proceed with the payment of fees. So payment of while this is very very important instruction, what all the candidates should be care of, because the Chalan the candidate who is downloading the Chalan, that is applicable for that candidate only. This is the very very important instruction what we are giving. So don't use the Chalan generated by others, because in each Chalan we will be virtual account number will be generated, and that virtual account number is applicable only for the particular candidate. So with which account number you are paying for, to that candidate only the payment will reflect. So don't use your friend or somebody else Chalan for submitting the application. And one more thing is for the payment, one more thing is, whatever the amount that is quoted in that Chalan, that alone you have to pay. Even 1 rupee you should not pay excess. So if you pay any amount not quoted in the Chalan, automatically the fee will be returned back to your account. So for security purpose, the bank is having so many security constraints. So the very first thing is, for each candidate, the Chalan should be separately downloaded from their account. Once the Chalan is downloaded, in that Chalan you will be having one virtual account number, and that Chalan is that Chalan you are able to use for only 24 hours. So download the Chalan, pay the fees, whatever amount that is quoted in the Chalan within 24 hours. Don't use the Chalan that is downloaded by anybody else, because that amount will be reflected in their account. One more thing, each Chalan may be used only once. If suppose you have downloaded the Chalan and you are not able to pay the money, means you are able to download the Chalan again in your dashboard itself. So till the last date, the Chalan generation process will be live. So you are able to download the Chalan and pay the fees through NEFT, RTGS, or net banking. The entire amount should be paid as the single installment. Multiple installments will not be allowed. In case of NRI candidates, separate link will be provided for payment. So you follow the instructions that is given in that, and in that you will be getting different account number and details of what you have to steps what you have to follow for payment. So for NRI seats, separate Chalan will be generated for Pondicherry and other state government quota and management quota seats. Are you not able to see the screen what we have shared?
We are seeing, madam, we are able to see, no issues.
No issues.
But it is stuck in the last point, the publishing final admitted list and payment refund. That is what is the screen showing here. Is it okay?
No, we are in PG Neet counseling process.
No,
UG
no,
Neet
it is
Council.
stuck in. Yes, madam, but it is saying collecting application online, verification of data, publishing draft final.
Yeah. That screen only we are explaining. So allotment
Okay.
for round 1, round 2, round 3. In case of round 1, there is no separate registration is required. Once you submit your application, automatically your application will be accepted, and all the course preferences you are able to update before the last date. That is, we will be giving one cutoff date for choice filling, and before that you complete your choice filling process. And after allotment and admission, once we move to the second round, all your choices you have submitted for round 1 will be cleared. So for each round you have to separately submit the course preferences. For round 2, round 3 and stay round, the first stage is registration.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am. Am I allowed to ask some doubt or some questions? Means after the register, I have completed the registration the previous day.
Okay.
But I did that and I selected the preferences, right?
Okay.
And now the problem is that the counseling process is really very tough. Means it's really complicated. So as you are telling these things very fast, so I'm not able to capture all these things. So
Sure, sir.
can you
Don't
explain
worry.
the this process after registration? What you have told?
Yes, sir.
So that I can understand what you had,
Sir, actually,
what you told
please, sir.
previous.
The procedure is same for all the rounds. Okay, except first round. For all the rounds, the procedure is same. So in first round, there is no separate registration process. You have to submit your application alone. You have to submit your application and you have to submit your course preferences. Based on that, we will be proceeding with the allotment and admission. But for round 2, round 3 and stay round or round 4, first phase is registration. In that, in case of MBBS, you have to pay the registration fee. For BDS and veterinary and all, there is no registration fee. So for each round, we will be giving one press release. Before starting each round, we will be giving one separate press release that will give in detail what you have to follow. In addition to that, in brochure, we have given all the steps and all the instructions. You go through the brochure as well as you just go through the press release what we are giving for each round. In that itself, you are able to see what are the things you have to follow. So for round 2, round 3 and round 4, the process is same. You have to first register first. You have to give the willingness for the particular round.
Ma'am, I registered. But there is a point that is showing.
All your questions, you just note it down. At the end, we will explain. Okay. So for round 2 registration, in registration, you have to give your willingness whether you want to participate in that round. And in case of MBBS, you have to pay the registration fee and you have to submit the course preferences. But if you are applying for BVSC, Ayurveda or dental, no need for any registration fee. You have to pay only you have to just register, give the willingness and submit course preferences. Once you submit your course preferences, the procedure is again same. We will be closing your choices and then we will be proceeding with allotment and admission. This is common for all the rounds. But in each round, there are some unique features available in each round that we will be seeing in the subsequent screens.
Ma'am, will you allow the fresh registration in the second round for the people who have not registered in the round 1?
That is only in all India you are able to register in each round. But in case of state admissions, once the last date for application is over, afterwards we will not be allowing any candidate to register. Okay, so whoever wants to apply for any round 1, round 2, round 3 or stay round, you should complete your application process at the before the date itself.
So the application process is only once.
Yeah, application submission is only once because in all India you will be submitting the application and then they will be publishing the allotment list. But all your certificates will be verified at the college level. But in case of the state admission, once you submit your application, all the verification will be performed. So your application will be scrutinized and then only we will be proceeding with the allotment process. So application process you have to complete as the one-time process only. So no separate registration will be allowed for fresh registration will be allowed in round 2, round 3, or round 4. Only the whoever applied before the last date, and we will be publishing the final merit list. Only the candidates in the final merit list will be allowed to participate in the further rounds. Further fresh registrations will not be allowed. Okay?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, actually, I have just two small clarifications. One is, so if suppose I don't want my daughter to get I don't want my daughter to participate in the first round.
Yes.
So is it totally fine if I don't give the college preferences now?
Yes.
Like,
yes,
we are from
yes.
other state, and our management option shows as Manakulam Medical College.
Okay.
So I just want her to take part only from the second round. So is it totally fine if I don't give the current like I've submitted my application, and in college preferences, I'm able to view only Manakulam Medical College.
Yes,
So
yes,
is it
yes.
totally fine?
You will be allowed. You will be allowed without giving any course preferences. You may directly participate in round 1 or round 2 or round 3 or stay round. Okay,
Okay,
but
madam.
only
Madam,
application process you should complete before the last date. But
yes, madam,
if
that is
you
done.
not submit your course preference, automatically no allotment will be done. So you will be allowed
Okay.
to directly participate into round 1, round 2, round 3 or stay round. But the application you should have completed before the last date.
Yes, madam, that one I have done. And one more clarification, madam. For Pondicherry Institute of Medical Sciences and Venkateshwara Medical College. So won't those be showed in choice for second round?
That you refer the press release. Okay, at present the conversion is only in round 3. Based on the brochure, the conversion is only in round 3, but you continuously see the website in which round it will be opened.
Okay, madam. Okay. Madam, also my daughter, instead of uploading self-attested documents, she has uploaded the original documents. Is that fine?
Okay, that will be accepted, but your certificates will be accepted based on your original certificates only. Your admission will be based on your original certificates only.
Okay, madam. So when we come in present, we can even produce attested ones also, no?
Yes.
Okay, madam. Thank you.
This is the counseling process, common counseling process applicable for all the round. So first you have to go for choice submission of course preferences. Then it is for first round. But in case of second round onwards, you have to submit your willingness, payment of registration fee, and for registration fee or tuition fee, because in round 2 and round 3, you have to pay only the registration fee before the counseling. But in case of last round, you have to pay the entire tuition fee before the last round, before the counseling. Okay. So in last round.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah, for first round, we have to pay for all India registration, we should pay the 2 lakh rupees first.
Yes, yes.
In the first
See,
round.
it is different in all India and it is different in Centac. That is why we are conducting this webinar. In first round, there is no separate registration fee. You have to pay your application fee, submit your application, and there is no separate registration fee for first round. Only from round 2 onwards, you have to pay the registration fee. Okay. So
round 2, it will be like 2 lakh rupees.
That you refer brochure. The amount for each quota may vary, so you refer the brochure. Okay. So counseling process in first round, you have to give only choice preference. But in case of second round, you have to submit willingness whether you want to participate in second round, and you have to pay the registration fee in case of MBBS. But in case of BDS and BAMS, it is enough to submit only course preferences. Okay. And once after getting the details, we will be publishing the allotment list. Please wait, madam. This we will complete. Okay. We will publish allotment list, and once first draft allotment list will be published, and after getting the objections, we will be proceeding with the provisional allotment list. After publishing the provisional allotment list, the allotment order will be enabled in your dashboard. You have to download that allotment order as well as fee payment Chalan. Both you have to download from your dashboard, and with that Chalan, you have to pay either through NEFT, RTGS, or net banking. You have to pay the fee, and the allotment order with all the original certificates you report to the concerned college. After the verification and payment of the fees, if everything is perfect, the college will generate the admission slip, and that admission slip will be given to you. With that, the admission process will close. And further, afterwards, This is for round 1. In case of round 2, round 3, round 4, the same process with one exception. In round 2 and round 3, if you want to slide, you may go for second round. In sliding also in second round. So you may change the college or course that in second round. Okay. But the admission process is common for, say, for all the rounds.
What do we mean by this Chalan?
Payment Chalan, because in case of MBBS or BDS or BAMS, the fees, and in case of government quota, management quota, the fee is different. Okay. So automatically your dashboard is linked with the bank dashboard. So whatever the course that is allotted to you, based on that, the payment Chalan will be generated in your dashboard only. That's what I told in the beginning itself. Don't use the Chalan generated by others. For each candidate, the Chalan is different. So what you have to do is, for each candidate, the Chalan is...
Excuse me, madam.
Yes.
The Chalan, that is for Centac account or for the college directly, madam?
No. The amount should be, actually in the Chalan, you will be having one account number. Okay. That is for Centac account only. But you will not be directly getting the account number. You will be getting one virtual account number.
So we are paying to the Centac only directly.
For each candidate, the Chalan account number is different. Okay. For each candidate, whenever you generate one Chalan, one virtual account number will be included in that Chalan. So to that virtual account number only you have to pay. But all the virtual account numbers are linked with our Centac account. So whatever the amount you are paying, that you will be paying to Centac only. Only after the admission, after completion of all the admissions, based on the admission, we will be sending the amount to the colleges. So no need to pay any amount to the college. You have to pay the tuition fees, whatever the amount that is quoted in the Chalan, that you have to pay only to the Centac account through your virtual account number.
So that Chalan has to be paid in 24 hours, you said, no?
Yes, sir.
If
you are not able to pay within 24 hours, you are able to generate another Chalan in your account,
no problem, madam. Actually, that can be paid to the local banks also. Here, I am in Karaikal. So can I pay from Karaikal itself?
Whatever your bank, in that itself you may pay, sir.
Okay.
In your
we
bank,
did not go to the
your bank itself, you pay either through NEFT, RTGS or net banking.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Madam, yes.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Ma'am, when will the NRI counseling?
Please, one by one.
Madam, you had told about this sliding option, no? That is upgrade.
Wait. We will be showing that slide. In that you may ask your question. Okay.
Good evening, ma'am. When will the NRI counseling will happen, ma'am? It will be in round 1 or in round 2?
NRI?
Quota counseling will be in the round 1 or in round 2?
Round 1 itself. NRI, all government quota, management quota, NRI quota counseling will start in round 1 itself.
Okay, thank you. So when you apply for quota, you can apply choose both options, right, ma'am? NRI as well as management.
Yes, if you are a candidate, you are able to opt for both management quota as well as NRI sponsored seat.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Ma'am, in step 2, the registration fee which you have mentioned, this is different from the application fee, right?
Yeah.
And the
application fee is one-time payment. You will be paying for application processing. Okay. Registration fees is part of your tuition fee.
It has to be paid before the round itself.
Yes. Not first round. In first round, there is no registration fee. But in case of round 2, round 3, and round 4 or stray round, in that before allotment, you have to complete your registration and you have to pay your registration fee.
So what you are saying is that if I do not want to join the allotted college, then I will have to forfeit the fee.
Yes.
Okay.
That you will be seeing in the upcoming pages. Okay.
And that means the management quota starts from round 1, not from round 2.
Wait. Pardon? See, this is the... Pardon?
Management quota starts from round 1 or round 2.
Management quota, that's what we are telling. For Manakula Vinayagar MBBS seats, the management quota seats are available in round 1 itself. But in case of PIMS and Venkateshwara, all the seats are minority quota seats. So that will be opened in round 3. But anyway, you continuously see the press release, whatever we are publishing in our website for the conversion of the seats. Okay. Don't, whatever we are telling in this webinar, that alone you just don't stick on to that alone. You continuously see our website, and whatever the instructions we are giving, that you follow. So this is the eligibility for round 1. Round 2, all the candidates who have applied for Centac are eligible, and in round 2 also all the candidates are eligible, and including all the candidates, including the candidates who are not allotted in round 1. Candidates who have been allotted in round 1 joined in the college and willing for sliding in other college, they are also applicable for round 2. And candidates who have been allotted the seat but haven't joined the college are also applicable for round 2. Okay, so all the candidates who have joined and willing for sliding, and all the candidates who have been allotted but not joined, and those candidates who haven't allotted any seat, all are eligible for round 2.
Ma'am, good evening, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, I'm looking for NRI quota in Indira Gandhi. Ma'am, the caution deposit as well as the tuition fees, they have given 2 different accounts for the processing of the fees after the allotment of the seat.
Madam, you will be paying, madam, you will be paying the tuition fee to Centac. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
After paying the tuition fee to the actually, once seat is allotted, you will be getting the allotment order. So with allotment order and all the original certificate, you go to the college. If the certificates are okay, download the Chalan from your dashboard and pay the fee. Whatever the amount that is quoted in the Chalan, that is your tuition fee. Okay, yeah. That you will be paying to Centac account. Remaining hostel fee, caution deposit and other things, the details will be published in the concerned website of the concerned college. So you refer the website of the concerned college, and other proceedings you have to follow up in your college. In which college you have been allotted, in that college only you have to follow the other procedures. So Centac will collect only the tuition fee. Whatever the fee that is quoted by the government, that alone we will be collecting in Centac, and after the admissions, that will be transferred to the concerned colleges. But for other fees, you have to refer the website of the concerned college.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, one more doubt regarding the NRI document. One is we have to get it from that particular country wherever we are working in abroad. From that country, we have to get the embassy certificate, NRI certificate.
Yes.
And one more is the relationship certificate or sponsorship certificate. Is it a must when the father is a sponsor?
If the parent itself is the sponsor, no need for another affidavit from the concerned country. Only embassy certificate is enough. But many candidates are applying under NRI sponsored. If the parent is not the sponsor, at that time, the sponsor who is living in that country, from that you have to submit one affidavit. In addition to that, the parent in India should give another affidavit.
Okay, ma'am. So if the father is a sponsor, there's no need of affidavit. Only the NRI certificate that we get.
But here you have to submit the affidavit. Only one affidavit you have to submit from India.
So I'm not clear with your point, ma'am. First, let me complete my question.
There are 2 affidavits. One is the sponsor should get the affidavit from the concerned country. Another one is the parent should give here. Okay. So if the parent itself is the sponsor, there is no need to get that affidavit from the concerned country. Directly, you may give the second affidavit that you have to get from here.
Okay, what is it? It is mentioned as notary public, which we have to submit. That is what you are trying to say, ma'am?
Yes.
NRI so the father
certificate.
Relationship certificate that we have to get it from India.
Yes. Actually,
if the father is a sponsor.
The affidavit is mentioned, you see, madam. One is undertaken given by the NRI sponsor. NRI sponsorship certificate. That the sponsor give if the parent and the sponsor are different. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Another NRI relationship certificate. That you have to give. All should give compulsorily.
Okay, relationship certificate should be given, but that we can get it from the local, from India. From India. Okay, okay, ma'am. From where we have to get it? Notary.
Notary public.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Format is
So
available
three
in
annex.
your browser. So you
Yes,
get
ma'am.
the certificate in that format. You get it from Notary public. Okay.
Okay, because three formats are there in annexure I.11, I.12, I.13. So if the father is the sponsor, I.11, that is the embassy certificate we have to produce. Then I.13, which is the relationship certificate.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
all the three certificates based on the whether who is the sponsor, based on that you have to take. Okay.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
Okay, so
Sorry,
now for
Ma'am, kindly
Madam.
complete the slides, madam.
yes,
Please,
ma'am. First we will complete
please
the
kindly
slide.
complete your part, and finally you can accept the
Yes,
payment, madam.
yes.
Otherwise, yeah, then only it will be a complete one.
Yes, because
Please.
otherwise we are not able to show the further slides.
Yes.
So
Friends,
in
please
round
note down
3,
your queries, and finally we can ask.
yes. So in
Thank you.
round 3, all the candidates who are not allotted seated, all the candidates applied in Centac. Okay, those who have not been allotted any seats and those who haven't opted for round 1 and round 2 directly, they may participate in round 3. And those who have already joined in round 1 or round 2, they may go for sliding in round 3. And those who have taken seat in round 2 or round 2 but haven't joined their course are also eligible for round 3. Okay, and only thing is, if you have been allotted a seat in round 1 and if you not joined that seat, there won't be any forfeiture. But in case of round 2, you will be paying the registration fee. So if your seat is allotted and if you not join the allotted seat, your fee will be forfeited. Registration fee will be forfeited. So in round 3, you have to again pay the full fee. Full registration fee you have to pay. Okay. And so for round 3, candidates who are not allotted any seat in round 1, round 2, candidates who have joined in round 1, round 2 and willing for sliding in round 3, candidates who have been allotted seat in round 1 or round 2 but not joined, and a candidate who have joined in round 1 but not participated in round 2, but in round 3 they want for some sliding, they may also participate in round 3. Okay, yeah. And even those who have joined this allotted seat in round 1 or round 2 but surrendered their seat before starting round 3 are also eligible for round 3. Okay, there is no free exit available in round 2 and round 3. Only in round 1, free entry, free exit. But in case of round 2, the amount will be forfeited. And this is the eligibility for participation in round stray vacancy round or maybe round 4. Very, very important. All the candidates who have joined in round 1, round 2 or round 3 are not eligible to participate in stray round. All the candidates who have joined in round 1, round 2 or round 3, okay, yeah, so are all not eligible for stray round. One more thing, all the candidates who have been allotted a seat in round 3, either state counseling or through All India counseling, are not eligible for stray vacancy round. All the candidates who have been allotted the seat in round 3 but not joined or joined. Okay, one seat is allotted in round 3, not eligible for stray vacancy round. So both state counseling and All India counseling, if any seat is allotted in round 3, all those candidates are not eligible for stray vacancy round or round 4. Okay, but candidates who have been allotted a seat in round 1 or round 2 and surrendered their seat before round 2 are eligible for stray vacancy round. That is, at the time of stray vacancy round, the candidate should not hold any seat or they should not be allotted any seat in round 3. So this is sliding rule. So in round 2 and round 3, sliding will be allowed. Okay. So in our allotment list, there will be 4 types of status we will be mentioning. First one is fresh candidate. If the status is fresh, that candidate is allotted a seat only in that round, not in any of the previous round. And if the status is a transfer, the candidate already joined some in another college or another course, and now they are moving to the current college in which it has been mentioned as transfer. And the third one, upgraded. This is mainly for government quota candidates. In case of upgraded, their original, the candidate already joined in any of the college, in the same college, same course, but now there is a category change. Maybe the candidate may be joined in OBC or MBC, now they may be moving to general seat. So upgraded means same college, same course, but their category has been changed. Transfer means same or different college, but a different course. Fresh means now only the new seat is allotted. Retained means there's no change from the last admission status and the current allotment status. So the candidate allotted a particular college and joined in that college. Now, if the status is retained, means the same college, same course, same category is retained. Okay. So sliding is allowed in round 2 and round 3. Sliding will not be allowed in stray vacancy round. Okay. And one more thing, if suppose you have joined the seat in round 2 and in round 3, if you are opting for sliding, compulsorily you should join the seat in round 3 allotted. Whatever the seat that is allotted in round 3, that you should join. That is all the candidates who have joined in round 2 and they are giving willingness for course transfer in round 3. So those candidates, if any course transfer is, new course is allotted, compulsorily they should join that course. That is, after round 2, there won't be any withdrawal of seats. Okay, so only in round 1 and round 2, the candidates will be allowed to exit from their allotted seat. So withdrawal of seat. But in case once the candidate joined in round 2 and they are moving for sliding in round 3, they should compulsorily join the newly allotted seat. So they will not be allowed in round 3 and stray round. There won't be any withdrawal of seat that will be permitted. This is the registration fee. So for round 1, there is no registration fee, no forfeiture. So free entry, free exit. And in round 2, based on the quota and the category of the candidate and what are the category of seats you want to willing to apply for, based on that you have to pay the registration fee. And once you pay the registration fee and if seat is allotted, that registration fee amount will be adjusted with your tuition fee if you join that course. If you not join the allotted seat, automatically the payment what you have done as registration fee, that will be forfeited. In case of round 3 also, it is enough to pay only the registration fee. This is the change what we did in last year and current year admissions. In last year for round 3, they have to pay the full tuition fee, but for current year, in this year onwards, in this year, it is enough to pay only the registration fee in round 3 also. But for stray vacancy round, before at the time of registration, you have to pay the full tuition fee. Then only the allotment will be made for the candidate. And that is only for MBBS. In case of BDS, BAMS and veterinary, there is no registration fee. In case of round 1, round 2, round 3, there is no registration fee. But in case of stray round, you have to pay the registration fee of rupees 50,000. And if you not join the seat in stray round, automatically that amount will be forfeited. If you join that seat, that amount will be adjusted with your tuition fee.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sorry. There is one man raising a question regarding the NRI quota. You have told me that if parent is a sponsor.
One second, sir. Chat window check. Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Just you explain to that ma'am. If a parent is a sponsor, they can get only the embassy certificate and they no need to surrender that NRI sponsorship certificate as well as relationship certificate.
Relationship certificate you have to give, sir. That you have to take from here only.
Yes, ma'am. But in the brochure, there is one clause mentioned, 1.7.4, relationship certificate in the form of an affidavit, it from the parent. If the parent is not on the sponsor.
But that is compulsory. Affidavit is compulsory, no? Actually, one thing is,
Ma'am, the 1.13 that is very clearly saying it is only if somebody
Yes, sir.
else
Yes,
is
sir.
sponsoring.
That why we are asking is
Because the certificate format you are given, it is only saying somebody else, daughter or son, like my brother, sister, like that.
actually,
But whereas if
yes,
it's I
sir. Yes, sir.
1.12 is very clear.
Yes, sir. Actually, the thing is we have given like that only. But now what is happening is many candidates, they are opting for both the management quota. Under management quota, they are opting for NRI sponsorship. Okay. See, if you have already submitted the application, you are able to see. We are having Puducherry, other states, NRI, foreign national, OCI. If you are applying as pure NRI, that time no issue. But in case you are the parent, you are the Indian national, and you want to apply for both other state management quota as well as NRI quota. In that case, you will be selecting other states. Under other states, you will be selecting the option NRI sponsor. Here, the parent itself is a sponsor.
Yes, ma'am. If I'm opting only for NRI
sponsorship
quota,
letter,
so
okay,
in that
ma'am.
case, the
Sponsorship is
relationship
okay.
certificate.
That is
One by one, sir, please.
Yeah, the
Excuse me, ma'am.
I.12 is
Excuse me, ma'am.
that is very clear.
One by one, sir, please.
One humble suggestion, ma'am. One
Yes.
humble suggestion.
Yes.
You may please complete the slides and allow us to speak
Yes,
later,
sir.
madam.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, it is getting diverted.
Yes, sir.
So better you
Sir,
mute everybody.
whatever the doubts you are having, you note down all your doubts.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
After completion of all the slides, we are able to answer you.
That is better. That is better.
Can
Thank you.
everybody raise their hand so that you can
Yes,
call
sir,
one
but
by one
otherwise
person
we
and answer?
can't complete our slides. You note down your questions. Finally, we will answer all the questions.
Better complete the slides.
Okay. So now there is no need for any registration for BDS, BAMS and veterinary. But in case of stray round, you have to pay rupees 50,000 as the registration fee. And one seat is allotted. If you not join that seat, that 50,000 rupees will be forfeited. Otherwise, it will be adjusted with your tuition fee. Not only for BDS, even for MBBS, if you pay the registration fee and if seat is allotted, that registration fee amount will be adjusted with your tuition fee. Okay, unless you not join that seat. If seat is allotted and you not join that seat, automatically that amount will be forfeited. At the time, in next round, you have to pay the entire amount, entire registration fee again. For one more thing, for each round, we will be publishing list. In first round, we will be publishing final merit list. Based on that, we will be going for allotment. But in case of each round 2, round 3, and a stray vacancy round, we will be publishing one list of candidates eligible for participation in round 2 or round 3 or stray vacancy round. Because based on your registration as well as payment, we will be preparing that list of eligible candidates for each round, and from that list only we will be going for allotment. So you should be very careful when you are paying the registration fee, because whatever the amount that is quoted in your Chalan, that exact amount you have to quote exclusive of your commission. So the commission fee, commission amount, you should not include in you include along with your Chalan and pay, because so many candidates what they are doing is they are paying 16 lakhs rupees, but the commission rupees 100 or 200 rupees they are adding with that. So the entire 16 lakh rupees will be reverted back to your account. So the whatever the amount that is quoted in the Chalan, that amount alone you have to pay. Even if the bank is asking for commission, 2 separate challans you fill in that bank and pay your commission fee. Because in HDFC Bank, there is no commission charges. No commission charges. But in their bank, they will be putting. But that commission amount, they should. So whatever the amount you are generating as the whatever the Chalan you are generating, the amount that is quoted in that Chalan alone, you have to pay. You should not pay the other amount. Okay. So next one is the next one is forfeiture of registration fee. So please. Are you able to see the slide?
We can.
Okay.
Yes, madam. Yes, yes.
Registration, forfeiture of the registration or tuition fee. So in round 2 and round 3, the same thing. In round 2 and round 3, so the amount whatever you are paying as the registration fee, that will be forfeited only if seat is allotted. If no seat is allotted, automatically that amount will be refunded back to you, to your account. In case of exclusively for Puducherry candidates, in case of SC/ST candidates, if seat is allotted in round 1, no need to pay the tuition fee amount. For SC/ST candidates, the AD welfare department itself will pay the fee. So the tuition fees will not be paid by the SC/ST candidates. But if any SC/ST candidates joined in round 1 and they want to go for sliding in round 2 or round 3, they have to pay the registration fee that is quoted in their press release and refer the brochure also. So all the SC/ST PWD candidates, they should pay their registration fee even if they are allotted any government quota seats. Okay. And for round 2 and round 1, there is no registration fee. In case of round 2 and round 3, you have to pay the registration fee alone. But in case of stay round, you have to pay the entire tuition fee if you want to participate in round stay vacancy round. But if seat is allotted, that amount will be taken as your tuition fee. If seat is not allotted, after the completion of the admissions, that will be reverted back to your account. In case if any seat is allotted in stay vacancy round, and if you not join that seat, the forfeiture amount is depending on if the college is able to fill the seat, the amount that is quoted in brochure, that will be forfeited. If the college, in case of the last day of admission, the seat is allotted to you, but you are not joining the college, means the entire tuition fee what you will be paying, that will be forfeited. So you should be very cautious when in case you are applying for the stay vacancy round. And refund, that will be initiated, that is the refund will be initiated only at the end of the admission process. That is, after all the admissions are over, then only the registration fee amount will be refunded. Even it is paid in round 2 or round 3 or say stay vacancy round, all the refund will be initiated only after the counseling, after the completion of the admission process. So நம்ம தனியா அக்கவுண்ட் கேட்போமா இல்ல அதுலயே ரிவர்ட் ஆயிடும் refund? So we will be giving separate press release. So after the consultation with the bank, either the amount will be refunded back to your account in which you have made that transaction payment, or we may ask separate account details for refund. So that after the discussion, it will be intimated to all the candidates. Once if you at the time of payment, if seat is allotted at the time of payment, the refund action will be given at the time of payment. Either the amount will be refunded back to the account in which you have made the transaction, or we will be getting the refund account details separately, and to that account we will be initiating the refund. But all refund process will be initiated after the completion of the admission process only. This is the online verification process what we are having. So all the candidates, whether you are applying for government quota, management quota, first your the data what you are submitting, that will be first verified. After that only we will be publishing the merit list. And especially for candidates who are applying for government quota, all the certificates, residence community, freedom fighter, ex-serviceman, and then regional claim certificate, and then government school quota certificate, all the certificates, it should be obtained after 1/7/2023. We have 1 year validity only. Even one day before the certificate was taken means that will not be considered. So all the certificates obtained after 1/7/2023 alone will be considered. And in case of EWS certificate, the certificate obtained after 1/4/2024 only will be considered. This is why, especially for the candidates who are applying for government quota. So for candidates applying for government quota, if suppose you are not having your renewed residence community and other certificates, immediately renew the certificates and before the last date of the application. So only based on the date on which the certificate obtained, your application either will be accepted or it will be rejected. And in case of minority, Christian and Telugu minority, separate format has been given in the brochure. In that format, you may either get the certificate from the school, or you may, based on the TC, if the data is available, that will be considered. And this is the for dashboard view. So once you submit your application, after that is if you submit your application, afterwards you will not be allowed to edit your application. Once you submit, you will be seeing this dashboard. This is your dashboard afterwards. So in the dashboard, at the top you will be having one screen. In that, what you will be getting all the link. At the bottom, after verification of your application, you are able to see the verification status, what that is displayed at the bottom. In addition to that, at each round, there you will be having one more box there. It will be displayed in which college, with what course is allotted to the candidate. And we are having very good grievance redressal system. So in login dashboard, once you submit your application, in login dashboard, you are having one of the option, grievance. And in that, whatever the queries you are having, that you may submit through that grievance. Even before the last date of the application or before the final merit list, if you want to submit any certificates, that also you may submit through the grievance option. So you will see one kind request we are giving, requesting that once you submit your grievance, please wait for some time. So once you submit your grievance, immediately you will not be getting the answer. You have to wait at least for 24 hours. So within 24 hours, your grievance will be given, it will be considered and the answer will be given to you. So please wait for some time. Don't continuously give the same grievance again and again. If you submit your grievance, it will take some time to process the grievance also. So it is not the automated process. The grievance redressal officers should see what is the grievance. Based on that, they will take the action. So you have to wait for some time. And a very important point is you have to submit the certificate before the last date. And for all the Puducherry candidates, all the certificates should be renewed after 1/7/2023. And one more thing, for each round, you have to submit the course preferences. If you not submit your course preference, automatically you will not be considered for that round. So and one more thing is, many candidates, what they are doing is they will be selecting the course preferences, but they will not be saving. So a few things we want to tell based on the previous year's admissions. One thing is, you will be selecting the course preferences. In left side, you will be seeing all course preferences and you will be selecting one by one. Once you select the course preferences, you have to arrange. You have to give your priority, first preference, second preference, whatever your mark may be. Based on the priority order in which you are selecting the course preferences, based on that only the allotment will be done. So it is very important to prioritize your course preferences. Next one is, once you select and prioritize your course preferences, you should compulsorily save. Many candidates, they are selecting their course preference, but they are not saving. And another very important thing is, if suppose you joined any government quota seat in first round, in second round, while submitting the course preference, you should be very careful. Last year, one candidate joined in round 1, and in second round, they have selected the course preferences. At that time, instead of selecting the government quota, they have selected management quota. But the allotment process is purely online. We are not doing any offline mode of counseling. So the allotment process is purely online. So the candidate has been moved from government quota to management quota, and they were not able to continue their study in last year. So the thing is, you should be very careful what course you are selecting, whether it is government quota, management quota, or NRI quota, in which order you are giving the course preferences. That is very important. Okay. And one more thing, if you submit the course preference for round 2 or round 3, already you have joined in one college, one course, but now in round 2 or round 3, you are giving some course preferences. At that time, what will happen is, at the time of allotment, if you get new course in round 2 or round 3, automatically the course you have joined in round 1 will be cancelled, and that's it, will be given to another candidate. Don't think that you may select one course you might have joined in round 1, and in one course you may get in round 2, and you may not decide which one you have to select after publishing the allotment list. Once if a new seat is allotted, the existing seat will be automatic course what you have joined, that seat will be automatically cancelled and that will be given to the next candidate. Okay. So this is the overall admission process what we are following in Centac. And now if you want any clarifications, you may raise your queries now.
Madam,
Good evening,
good
ma'am.
evening, madam.
One by one, please.
Good evening, madam.
Yes.
Good evening,
Madam.
ma'am.
Madam, I have just query related to the last point, what you just mentioned, that if the ward has got a seat in round 1,
yes,
okay, but just for example, in round 1, the child got a BDS quota, okay, and then want to go for round 2 to see if she can or he can get a MBBS quota.
Okay.
So in round 2, when if going for a MBBS quota, will the previous college or the previous seat will get nullified?
Yes, immediately. Once the MBBS seat is allotted, automatically that BDS seat will be given to another candidate.
Yes, but
you will be automatically
yes,
removed from that BDS list.
No, if, by chance in my in second list also, if the child's name comes for, or will her name would be considered for at least BDS if it does not falls in MBBS?
Yes, madam. That depends on the course preferences what you are giving.
Okay, ma'am.
If you give BDS course preferences, we will be considering you for BDS also.
Okay, fine.
Madam, one doubt, madam.
Yes, madam.
Madam, actually, in case like what madam asked only, in the first round, we are applying for both government and management quota.
Yes.
If we get selected in the management quota, for example, now Manakula Vinayagar is open,
okay,
and if we want to try for the second round for a government quota, is it okay, ma'am? We can go ahead, no, madam?
Yes, madam. Actually, if suppose first round Manakula Vinayagar management quota is allotted, in second round, if suppose you are getting any seat in government quota, automatically your name will be removed from management quota and you will be given the seat in government quota. And whatever the excess fees that you are paying in round 1, that will be finally refunded back.
Okay, ma'am. One more doubt regarding that, madam. Only Manakula Vinayagar college's name came for management quota. Other two colleges, though they are minority, they have an open management quota also, ma'am. Christian minority and the other Telugu minority seats. Other than those management seats, these two colleges have an open management quota also.
No. All the management quota seats in PIMS and Venkateshwara are minority quota seats only in round 1. Okay, so you will not be getting PIMS and Venkateshwara course preference in round 1. So
round 2, ma'am. Round 2 is they will open.
Here in round 2 it was given, but now we have received the order. The conversion is at round 3. But anyway, you continuously see the website in which round we are opening.
Okay,
Madam, one small clarification, madam.
Yes,
so,
Can we come
suppose
in the order?
one by one, please.
Can we come in the order, please?
Madam, just a small clarification. So, if suppose my daughter gets allotted a seat in the first round, and then or give, say for example, she gets in management quota in Manakula Vinayagar, and they give for upgrade in second round, and it doesn't get upgraded, can we again apply for upgrade in third round?
Sliding.
Yes, ma'am, sliding.
Yes,
like we want. If suppose we want to move her to PIMS and we are not able to get it.
Yeah,
in second round.
Sliding will be allowed.
Third round.
Yes.
Up to round
So
sliding
one candidate can slide twice, madam. One candidate is allowed to slide the seat twice.
Yes, first round they may join any college. In second round they may go for one round of sliding, and in third round they may go for another round of sliding.
Okay, so if suppose she wants to get into a government, if she has to get into Indira Gandhi Medical College in the third round, so we can go for sliding again
you may
in the government quota option.
In third round also. But after that,
the government quota option.
Yes.
Okay.
Madam.
Madam, I have one question. It is regarding OCA. Okay.
Yes,
my son is a OCA by birth. Okay. He is born in US, and we are in India for the past 15 years. Okay, so we are all working in India and Indian citizens only. But he is a OCA card holder. Okay. So now, what kind of proof we can give other than his birth certificate and the
your OCA card alone is enough, sir.
OCA card alone is enough, right?
Your OCA card, valid OCA card, passport, and that NRI certificate. NRI certificate வேண்டாம்ல.
NRI certificate, how it is
No
possible,
need
madam?
for OCI card. Only, sorry, no need for NRI affidavit. Only OCI card and passport enough.
Okay, OCI card and passport. No other bank statements, nothing is required,
No
right,
need,
madam?
no need.
Okay, madam. Okay.
Madam,
Yes.
madam.
I got 161 marks in Neet. Am I eligible to apply for Neet?
Pardon?
I got 161 cutoff OBC.
Okay.
Am I eligible?
What is the cutoff for OBC? It's applied now.
Actually, it shows 161 to 127.
One second, please wait. One second, please wait.
Okay, ma'am.
For OBC, it is 161 to 127.
Okay, ma'am. So, can I apply?
Yes, you may apply. Yes, you may apply.
Okay.
Madam.
Whether you will be getting the seat, that we don't know, but you may apply.
Okay. Hello. Again, don't forget.
Hello, ma'am. Madam. Hello.
Please.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello,
sir.
madam.
Yes.
Madam, I have joined for another course.
Okay.
Can I upload the secondary school TC and produce the original TC if I am allotted?
No, whether you have joined in another course through Neet or non-Neet.
Through last year. Through Neet last year.
Through Neet last year means you are not eligible for this year, no? All the candidates who are holding any Neet-based seat in last year's stray vacancy round, after stray vacancy round, whoever is holding any Neet-based seat, they are not eligible this year.
Madam, I have joined. Madam.
Yes.
Madam, I have joined in management college.
Whatever it may be, whether it is going to be government or management, if you hold any seat after stay vacancy round of last year, you are not eligible for this year admissions.
Ma'am, I joined year before last year. Not last year, the year before last year.
Whatever it may be, madam. That you anyway you
Hello,
clarify
ma'am.
with the MCC also.
Ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
One by one, please. One by one. Yes.
Hello, ma'am. Hello.
Yes, madam.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Sorry.
Yes, ma'am. I just have a doubt, ma'am. Ma'am, for NRI quota, for NRI application, it is the student NRI. This one, passport which should be apply, or the parent passport we should upload, ma'am. The student passport and the visa.
NRI, that also we will accept, madam.
Okay, and Indira Gandhi will be coming in the first list itself, ma'am.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
first list of allotment.
For all the colleges, NRI seats are available in round 1 itself.
Okay, thank you.
Madam,
Hello, ma'am. Affidavit for NRI is enough, or should we submit any other?
Please, one by one, please.
Ma'am, is the affidavit enough for NRI relationship, or should we submit something else, ma'am?
Pardon?
Madam, sorry, I want to add something to that also, madam. For everyone's benefit, please clarify this NRI document requirement. Like father is NRI, but daughter is studying in India.
Sir,
and
actually,
both parent and the student is away from country. What is the document required?
Yes, actually, please listen. For NRI admissions, first of all, the candidates who are Puducherry residents with resident quota, along with that, they are able to apply for management quota and NRI. In the case, in application, they will be applying Puducherry with NRI sponsor. Similarly, for other state candidates, they will be applying for management quota, and then they can opt for NRI seat also. For that also, you will be selecting other states with NRI sponsor. Few candidates, they may be pure NRI. In that case, they will be directly applying for NRI or for OCI. In case of OCI candidate, your OCI card with passport, that is enough. In case of NRI, you have to submit your embassy certificate, passport visa or resident visa, embassy certificate. Then
Madam, is it embassy certificate a must or passport copy is enough along with
Embassy
the
certificate is
card of the
must
father?
with 182 days, sir. Embassy certificate is must with 182 days.
Sorry,
Sir, ma'am, how
Okay, is
about
there a
relationship
format along
certificate?
given in the brochure? Can,
Please,
want to
please,
ask?
right? Madam is speaking.
Ma'am, how
Somebody
about
is raising any questions. Others, kindly mute yourself, please.
ma'am, how
When
about
is
the
conduct
list
to
not
the
at all
retake second round?
audible, you know?
Please, I am not able to
Others
listen
mute your
your
mic.
voice. Your voice is not at all audible, please.
Yes,
When
ma'am.
is
Students management quota
hello,
in
respected
government
ma'am.
college. When can we
Respected
apply?
ma'am, one thing, ma'am, one question, please.
How
Ma'am, for
about relationship certificates, ma'am?
no, respected ma'am. First of all, the NRI only, the embassy letter only, ma'am. So, ma'am,
Hello.
we are
Yes,
the OCIs.
please.
We are the OCIs. Hello.
Please.
We are not NRIs, ma'am.
Yes.
We are the OCI, and as per the latest ruling of Supreme Court, OCI is also eligible and will be treated as the local candidates.
Yes, sir. If your
Indian candidates.
OCI card is before 4/3/2021, automatically you will be getting all management quota seats also.
Yes, honorable ma'am. And secondly, for that it is not required, no, ma'am. NRI embassy letter is not required, no, ma'am.
NRI embassy certificate and all not required for OCI candidates.
Okay, respected ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Secondly, one more question, ma'am. Hello.
Yes.
Ma'am, the payment of the fees which is there, honorable ma'am, for the OCI or the NRI candidates,
Pardon,
it has
sir?
to be
Pardon,
paid
sir?
Ma'am, the payment of the fees, the tuition fees for MBBA. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, for MBBS admission, the payment of the tuition fees which is there, it has to be paid, ma'am, at one go, the complete fee for 5 years, or can we make it yearly?
Only for IGMC, Indira Gandhi Medical College, Government College. For NRI seats, it is one-time payment, rupees $1,25,000, one-time payment.
Madam, for OCI,
Yes, ma'am.
Whether NRI,
Madam,
OCI or foreign national, for Indira Gandhi Medical College, it is one-time payment, $1,25,000. For others,
Madam,
we will be publishing the fee structure. Every year you may pay.
Madam, for OCI, for OCI living in India.
Please, one by one.
If I did not participate in round 1, can we participate in round 2?
Yes, you may participate.
Ma'am, for the relationship,
Indira Gandhi Medical College
Madam,
non-applicable.
mute all the
Ma'am, for the
Please call
relationship,
out
for
the
other
names.
state is affidavit enough, ma'am?
Madam, please kindly mute every participant and call out the names so that they can open up for the questions.
Ma'am, is the
Please mute everybody
relationship
and call the names one by one based on the hands raised.
Yes.
Ma'am, is the relationship certificate okay, ma'am? Ma'am?
Pardon?
Is the relationship certificate affidavit okay, ma'am?
That's what, madam. If for OCI, there is no need for any affidavit. In case of NRI sponsored candidate, if the parent is not the sponsor, in that case, somebody else's sponsor means you have to submit two affidavit. One is the sponsor should get the affidavit from the concerned country. Another one is the affidavit should be you should get here. And in case NRI. For
Madam, in case the parent himself is the sponsor,
excuse me.
in case the parent himself is the sponsor, what is the document required to be submitted?
Only one affidavit relationship certificate alone is enough.
Madam, for OCI who
No
is
need of
living in
getting any
India,
embassy certificate or anything, right?
for OCI living
Madam,
in
if the
India,
parent himself is the sponsor for the child, does he need to get an embassy certificate?
Pardon, we are not able to.
because
If
nobody
the
is following
parent
the
himself
order.
is the sponsor
Yes.
for his child, does he need to still submit?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am, can other states apply NRI quota?
Pardon?
I mean, can other state students
Yes,
apply NRI
you have to
quota?
sell any Indian national. You may apply for other state. Under other state, you may go for NRI sponsored also.
Madam,
For others,
Ma'am,
ma'am, I want to join and I would not visit
Madam, for OCI students, for OCI, okay, parents are Indian citizens. Okay, how?
See, whatever the question you may ask in chat box also. There also it will be answered. Okay.
When will be the second round for BTech conduct, ma'am?
Madam,
When
for
will you conduct
OCI,
BTech second round, ma'am? When will you conduct BTech second round?
Pardon?
Madam, excuse me. Ma'am,
Ma'am, if my birth certificate is not there, can I upload the 10th and 12th mark list?
Yes, you may upload. Your 10th and the 12th mark sheet, if it is having your birth, date of birth, that is enough.
Madam,
Madam,
when
for OCI,
will you conduct second round for BTech? When will
For
you conduct
BTech
second
and
round
all,
for
you
BTech?
don't ask here through your grievance, you ask in non-NEET. This is
Madam,
only
for
for
BTech,
NEET. Okay.
why somebody is asking BTech here? We are talking about medical admissions. Who is asking about BTech?
Sir, madam, for OCI students whose parents are Indian citizens and living in India, how do we make the payment in dollars, madam? Or can we pay it in INR?
No. Based on your certificates at the time of after allotment is made, you may raise the request. Okay. So after verification, we have given this request to our health secretariat also. Because already some parents, they are OCI, so they have asked this question. So we have
To send the request now itself.
so you give this request through grievance. Okay, so that we will be forwarding to the health secretariat, and based on that we will be arranging for payment.
Okay, ma'am. You told that PIMS and Venkateshwara, there will not be management seat available in round 1. Whether it is applicable for self-financing also?
No self-financing seats in PIMS. Management quota, self-financing, self-supporting, all are same only.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, I am a resident of Karaikal. Is the regional quota classification available for private colleges, government quota?
No. Regional reservation is available only in government colleges, not in any private colleges.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Other state candidate, ma'am.
It is one by one.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Management quota seat be released for other state candidates for Indira Gandhi Medical College, ma'am.
Pardon?
For Indira Gandhi Medical College, when will the management seat be
Madam,
open for
there
other
is no
state
management quota or self-supporting seats in Indira Gandhi Medical College. Okay, only government quota seats and NRE seats are available. If any NRE seats are unfilled at the time of round 3, that time that will be converted into self-supporting seats.
Ma'am, but PIMS and Manakulanagar are also not showing, ma'am.
Minority
PIMS and
colleges.
Manakulanagar are also not showing, ma'am.
Sir, in all the colleges, NRI seats are available in this round. For management quota, only Manukula Vinayagar is available in round 1. PIMS and Venkateshwara, it is pure minority quota seats. So, as per convention procedure, it will be converted in round 3 to general management quota seats. At that time, you may opt. When we open the course preferences for round 3, at that time we will be giving PIMS and Manukula Vinayagar. Anyway, you continuously see the website for updates also.
Hello? Ma'am, the fees for NRI is
I-
1,10,000 USD, no, ma'am, not 1 lakh.
Yes.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Madam, government quota and private colleges are there in PIMS and Venkateshwara, ma'am. Whether that seats are available in round 1?
Yeah, government quota is available in all the 4 colleges. Indira Gandhi College, PIMS, Manukula Vinayagar and Venkateshwara. In all the colleges, government quota seats are available.
Ma'am, actually only the minority seats are not available in the first round, right?
Ma'am, minority seat is management quota minority seats. For that, only Puducherry minority candidates are applicable. Minority quota, unfilled minority quota seats will be converted into only management quota seats. There is no relationship between minority quota and government quota. Separate set of government quota seats you are having.
Hello,
Ma'am,
hello, ma'am. Ma'am, one simple doubt, ma'am.
Yes, madam.
Ma'am, actually the fee structure is 1,10,000, no, ma'am, for Indira Gandhi Medical College.
15,000 rupees caution deposit, madam.
That is
will be
refundable,
refunded.
they
That
say,
will be
after 5 years. Oh, okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, this is regarding NRI quota, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, actually, my father is an NRI, so I need only relationship certificate for now. I got that.
Yes.
But I have already registered via NRI quota, but there was no option to upload the affidavit. So what should I do?
In grievances, you attach that relationship certificate that we will attach.
Okay, and I don't need the sponsorship from the concerned country,
No.
right? Because my father is here.
That is not necessary.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes.
Good evening, ma'am.
In the first time, I get a seat in the MBBS, madam. Afterwards, in the second round, shall I move on to BDS, ma'am?
You may go.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
You may
Okay,
go.
ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Madam,
I
Madam,
want to join.
Madam,
I have one doubt.
I'm not on the minority category. Whether I should go through round 1 and round 2, or can I directly participate in round 3?
Pardon, madam?
I want to join in PIMS, ma'am, but I'm not in minority category. Should I go through round 1 and round 2, or can I directly join in round 3?
In round 1, you will not be getting minority quota seats, okay? But in round 2, you see the press release, okay? So usually the conversion procedure, it will be the seats will be converted only in round 3. Anyway, in round 2 also you see the press release. In each round, we will be giving the detailed press release, how to register, what are the things you have to do, what are the seats are available, that we will be giving. That is why I am saying each and every round, you see the updates, you see the updates, what we are giving in the website.
Ma'am, can I directly participate in round 3, ma'am?
Ma'am, can NRI?
Directly you may participate in round 1, round 2, round 3, or stray round. In any round you may directly participate. But if you will be allotted a seat in round 2 and you join the seat, and afterwards if you are not able to withdraw the seat in round 3.
Ma'am, can NRI pay from their NRE account or NRO account, please?
For NRI allotment, you may directly pay either from NRI account or from your NRO account. But it should be belonging to the particular sponsor. Either the parent or sponsor, from their account only the amount should be transferred, but it may be from NRI or NRO.
Yes, that is right. So, because that will be equivalent to the $125,000 US, but that will be in INR. Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Madam.
Yes, sir.
Once
Madam, deducted in the tuition fees of a concerned college.
Madam, in round 3, if I registered for the Indira Gandhi,
yes, sir.
What is the fee for the management quota?
That is whatever fee that will be published for other private colleges, the same fee.
Oh, okay. I thought Indira Gandhi will be different fees, like 16.8 lakhs. Am I right?
No, sir. For all other colleges, whatever the amount that we are publishing now, very soon we will be publishing in our website what is the fee structure for current year. So whatever the amount that is quoted for Manakula Vinayagar, Venkateshwara and PIMS for management quota seats, the same is applicable for Indira Gandhi management quota seat also. So in case if any NRI seat is vacant in round 3 in Indira Gandhi College, those seats will be converted into management quota seats.
Okay, ma'am. But one more thing, I'm OCA candidate.
Yes.
Still, I can directly come to register 3 and you go to Indira Gandhi management if available. Correct?
Yes. But application you should submit now.
Oh, that I will do. Thank you.
Yes.
One madam. Once we selected in the first round. Hello, excuse me.
Please.
Yeah, once we selected in the first round and paid Chalan.
Yes.
And we are going for sliding to the second round.
Yes.
And once again we have to pay the second round Chalan or the same the previous.
No. If you join the college in round 1 and if you are trying for sliding in round 2, that time no need for any extra payment.
No, not extra payment, madam. Actually, in the second round, I am getting some other seat in some other colleges. Again, we have to pay. Again we have to pay the other Chalan, second round Chalan.
No. That is tuition fees one-time payment only. In case any difference of fees, suppose you joined in round 1, you are joining in BDS. But in round 2, you are getting MBBS seat, means at that time there will be a difference in fees. The difference in fee amount only you have to pay. In case if in round 1 you join in one MBBS seat and in round 2 to another college you are moving. At that time already if you paid the fees, that fees you have paid means there is no need for paying anything more.
Okay, thank you.
Madam, I have a small doubt in relationship certificate.
The round 2, I can get the slide and get the management seat in round 3, ma'am.
Pardon.
If I'm getting NRI seat,
yes. If you
I'm getting NRI
if you join
seat
in NRI seat in round 1 or round 2, you may go for management quota seats in round 3.
Madam, again,
Madam,
who
if
will
I
give
don't
relationship
apply for
certificate?
NRI in round one,
Madam?
and if I prefer to apply as a NRI in round two, is it possible? I don't apply for NRI in the round one, but I want to change as NRI in round two. Is it possible?
At present, it is not possible. In case in future, if any seat is vacant, at that time the government will decide.
So in that
Madam,
case, I would ask, can I apply as a management quota as well as NRI in the
If you
round one
want,
itself?
whatever
Together?
you want to apply for, that you have to apply now, based on the
Yeah,
availability
that's
of
what I
seats
can.
and
I
other
can I have
things.
multiple choices? All India quota, management, NRI, all I can have all at one application in the round one itself.
You have to put only one application. If you are the other state, if you are the Pondicherry candidate, in the same application you are able
No,
to.
other state, other state.
If you are the Pondicherry candidate, you are able to opt for government quota, management quota, NRI quota in the same application. Similarly, if you are the other state candidate, you are able to go for management quota as well as NRI quota in the same application. You have to select the option in first page personal information. You have to select others.
Fine, madam.
Followed
We'll
by
check on
NRI
that.
sponsor.
Do we have to necessarily upload the self-attested certificate, or is it is okay to upload a plain certificate and then later on produce the originals?
If you have already uploaded the certificate, you leave it no issue. But in case if you are applying hereafter, means you upload the self-attested certificate.
Okay, madam. And the sponsorship certificate,
certificate from
of
there without
NRI,
embassy
is it a
certificate.
must for
Madam.
NRI?
Sir,
Embassy certificate of NRI, is it a must?
Embassy certificate is a must for NRI.
Madam, the
Can
relationship
can
certificate,
OCI
I have a
sponsor
doubt.
from there without embassy certificate?
If I got
Can OCI sponsor from there without embassy certificate?
No, sir. Question is not clear.
Ma'am, can
Madam,
OCI
if I got
Please,
sponsor
one
from
by
there
one,
without
please.
embassy certificate? Can OCI sponsor
Madam,
from
this
there without embassy certificate?
From OCI, no need for embassy certificate. That is OCI card and passport is enough.
Okay. So he does not need embassy certificate.
For
So he's
OCI
sponsoring.
candidates, no need for embassy certificates.
Okay. So he's sponsoring his nephew. So he can sponsor without embassy certificate.
No. OCI card holder cannot sponsor.
OCI card holder cannot sponsor.
OCI card holder cannot sponsor. Ma'am, OCI card holder cannot sponsor.
Madam, our relationship.
Madam, you said about this certificate validity date.
OCI card holder cannot be NRI sponsor.
OCI means candidate has to be a OCI. Candidate.
Pardon?
Ma'am, good evening,
Madam,
ma'am.
this NRI certificate, you mentioned about other certificates, nativity and other things. Is it applicable to the other state quota people?
No,
they
sir.
have to
For
produce
other
the
state,
community certificate,
candidates, no need for nativity residence and all. But community certificate, we will be checking the cutoff, Neet cutoff.
Ma'am, good evening.
Okay, that is what does it have to have validity like last year in July you said 2023?
For other state candidates, only community certificate is required because OBC, SC, ST cutoff is different.
That is for verification. I understand, madam. But what I'm saying is there any date validity? Because
No. For other
same community, there is no date validity.
Validity. That is only for Puducherry resident candidates.
Okay, madam. And you said no in the beginning. You have to upload all the documents, and at the same time, you said somewhere at the point of time in discussion, you said you can submit the missed out certificates through grievances. See, if that is the case,
sir.
if I don't have some certificate.
No. Actually, what is? For depending on the category of the candidate, the list of attachments will vary. For suppose if the candidate is Pondicherry resident, the list of attachments what they are getting may be different from other state candidates, and it may be different for OCA and foreign national.
No. Sorry, madam. Fully understood.
Suppose
For example,
any candidate,
I am not able to get the embassy certificate of NRI.
That's what I'm saying. If suppose you
date.
missed out, if suppose you missed out any certificates now, because already you have submitted your application, and if the application is freezed, at the time you are not able to edit your application. In that case, you submit the certificate through grievance. Okay, our grievance redressal team, they will check what is the certificate and whether that certificate is necessary, and they will attach the certificate with your application. After that, you will be getting one reply. Your certificate has been attached. Then you just in your dashboard you are having one option, view application. So you select that.
Yeah, so we can go and view and download.
Application, you are able to view whether your uploaded certificate is attached. But for that you have to wait. If you once immediately submitted after submitting the certificate, you should not expect immediately it should be reflected in your dashboard. Okay?
Of course.
Whatever
Yes,
the grievance you are submitting, you please do for 24 hours.
Madam, if I got
The
taken
receipt
down, one of
certificate,
the
see the certificate format itself, it's not reflecting as a parent. So
Pardon?
And if I got
always
taken
referring the
down,
relatives.
Actually, please one by one.
Ma'am,
Madam, regarding the
I
relationship
got
certificate,
not once.
have to submit an affidavit.
I don't know, ma'am.
Madam?
Who is name? I am not able to view.
Madam, this
Ma'am,
relationship
if I got
certificate,
taken down one minute.
Excuse me, madam.
Anita, who is this? Continuously, you are not muting your mobile. Please.
Ma'am,
One by one, please.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, actually, I'm a resident of Pondicherry, so we have to submit an affidavit for application while registering the application. Actually, we have printed the content which is there in annexure from Centac. We have given a content for getting notary stamp over.
Ma Pondicherry candidate, for Pondicherry candidate, which affidavit you are going to submit? Dual residence.
That notary thing while applying the application.
There are 3 affidavits we have given. Okay, those who are claiming Pondicherry government quota, you have to submit annexure 1A.
Yes, ma'am. For that,
you have to submit.
For notary stamp, e-stamp 20 rupees you have said to upload.
Yes.
Actually, that contains 2 pages.
Okay.
If we print, but we can only upload the first page and the green page.
See, you have to scan both the pages, convert into PDF, single PDF file and attach.
Okay, ma'am. We have to convert that into PDF and
multiple documents. You have to scan all the documents and save it as single PDF and then submit.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Can
I ask?
Good evening, ma'am. Can I ask you?
Can we sponsor the students?
Pardon?
May I ask you, ma'am?
An OCI card holder can sponsor a student, ma'am.
OCI
May I
card
ask you,
holder
ma'am?
cannot sponsor.
Ma'am, in other state,
May I
it is
ask you,
there.
ma'am?
In Rajasthan, OCI card holder can sponsor. So,
Okay, sir, you submit that grievance through your request through grievance. Okay. Afterwards, we will be checking that one and informing you. Because at present, we are not allowing anything card holders to sponsor. If it is allowed, we will consult with our legal team and then we will be intimating you.
all right, ma'am, all right.
Madam, one
Excuse me,
last
ma'am.
question. Do we have to fill the application online? We go and put the draft and we can continue the application later.
Good morning, ma'am. Hello. Ma'am, good morning.
Good evening, ma'am. Those who are not participating in the discussion, please mute your mic. Kindly mute your mic.
Please mute your mic. We are not able to listen.
Yes, ma'am. Not participating in the discussion.
Please all of you mute your mic.
Good evening. We belong to Pondicherry, and if we want to apply to the government quota seats in government college and as well as the government quota seats in private colleges, which option we have to choose while applying, ma'am?
You have to select government quota only.
Government.
You have to select government quota only. Once you select government quota, all the government quota seats in, whether it is in government college or private college, that will be shown to you.
Fine.
Good
Thank you,
evening,
ma'am.
ma'am.
And I
I'm
would like
from
to
West Bengal.
appreciate the entire team and director for organizing this webinar by creating the awareness to the
Yes.
public. Please do convey these regards to all the entire team.
Thank you, thank you.
Good evening, ma'am. I am from West Bengal, Kolkata.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Good
sir.
evening, ma'am.
Yes.
I am asking you some questions.
Yes, sir.
Yes. R1, round 1, how to allot management quota seats or NRI quota seats?
Okay.
Okay. Round 2, how to R1 to R2? After sliding.
Okay.
And final merit list R1, when and how we can reach? Ma'am, I am from West Bengal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, bank payment, how I make my bank payment?
Yes.
And the communication.
No,
And the communication.
No. Direct. You may sit in West Bengal itself. You apply, and once seat is allotted, you may log into your system, and you are able to download your allotment order and the online payment Chalan. Take the payment Chalan, pay in your bank itself there in West Bengal, and then report to the college.
Yes, I am registered my name. I am registered my name.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
And now I what to do?
If you have completed your application registration.
Yes, ma'am. I have completed my registration.
If you completed your application last date, it's not yet over. So if you have completed your application,
I have been registered so far in the various kind of sitting at the facilities in the various kind of.
Ma'am, I have completed my application. I have completed my application yesterday.
Sir, if you have completed your registration, you please wait. The application last date is not yet over. After the last date of application,
In the round 1 and round 2, what's the antigen application done?
Yes, ma'am. I can't understand. There is lots of sounds and lots of hazardous sounds.
Undertaking.
Hello.
I can't. Yes, I can't understand.
Can you kindly listen to me, ma'am? Because there's a lot of background
sir,
noise.
if you have submitted your application, you please wait. After the last date, we will after completion of the
Yes,
last date
ma'am.
of
That
application,
is already
after
got,
1
ma'am.
week, we will be publishing the draft merit list.
Yes,
Okay, ma'am.
So
And
you
now,
just please wait for each, and we will be publishing.
Yamuna, you tell them that SMS will be sent.
is it published in your website or it?
It will be published in our website. So you just continuously see the website. All the updates will be published in our website.
My question.
What is the amount? Actually, the bank payment.
Everybody, this is
What's like
I'm sure
seconds
there are
round?
many more questions that you have.
Excuse me, ma'am.
So please use
Ma'am, one last
grievance.
question, ma'am.
Yeah, just a minute. Let me complete. So there is a grievance option. Please.
If a candidate doesn't, when after the CDI, you have to see the ultimate round. What's
Please put in your question
done?
in the grievance thing, and we will
Can you
answer.
already have the
So good night. Thank you,
all
sir.
around the Neet candidates? What the eligibility criteria should be done?
Hello, excuse me, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
In the Bengali.
YouTube